Welcome back to CharacterSelect. We're going crazy. It's not fun.
And we're not even near the end of the game yet.
God. And let's say hello, Elin.
I'm fine. Work's fine. Hilda's fading fast. Terry's Terry. Oh, you'd be pleased to know I don't have the locket anymore.
I did notice that.
All of it. Every single keepsake.
Good.
And what did they say?
You told me to.
I did.
Well, not in so many words, but you said I shouldn't have kept them.
We did.
And what with Terry going around telling everyone I stole them, I didn't feel like I really had any choice.
Yeah.
The locket, the watch, the ring. But
What
I
else?
kept the little bird Sarah Dekker gave me.
I'm sorry, who?
Uh,
Oh, Sarah Dekker?
Dr. Dekker's mother. She was one of my first patients, but she died a while ago.
I guess there's no one to give it back. Do you want to just quickly say Dr. Dekker, Spike, Paper Spike?
Paper
Killed him,
Spike.
stabbed him in the heart.
I
Yes.
thought Dr. Dekker was stabbed, but I didn't know for sure.
Oh, where did you hear that?
That whoever did it would choose the paper spike.
Why is it weird that it was the spike?
Dr. Dekker used to play with it in our sessions sometimes. You know, pick it up, handle it while we talked. I remember once, he pushed the spike through his skin. Yeah, this bit here between his thumb and his finger. He said he didn't think I'd mind the sight of blood being a nurse and all that, but actually, there wasn't any.
Dr. Dekker was a zombie, and that's why he doesn't
I was
have
a bit
any
freaked
blood.
out.
That's why he lived
At
so
first,
long.
I thought it was a trick. A magic trick, you know? Like some kind of therapeutic test. Show the patient this retractable spike and see how they react.
Wasn't a trick.
It wasn't. The spike was real.
Stabbed
So-
through the heart. Just
Yeah,
get it out
I'll
of the
get to
way.
it.
No,
So,
just get it out of the way.
Yeah, I know. Fun fact about that little spot between your thumb and your forefinger.
Yeah.
I have a nice little scar on my left hand where I got stabbed with a steak knife there. And I don't mean that it cut along that part. I mean the steak knife went in about an inch.
I pulled a centimeter long splinter out of that once. Fuck with that.
Is that really what you want to talk about?
Yes, apparently. Dekker was stabbed in the heart.
That doesn't really matter. Let's talk about something else.
Okay. Alright, what did she say on No
I was a
Blood?
bit freaked out.
Yeah, I
At
would
first,
imagine.
I thought it was a trick. A magic trick, you know? Like some kind of therapeutic test. Show the patient this retractable spike.
Do you believe in
and see how
magic?
they
It's
react.
probably some bullshit question.
It wasn't. The spike was
Spike
real.
is real.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Dr. Dekker gave me the paper spike to try.
So you stabbed yourself.
It wasn't fake. It was pretty sharp, actually. I don't know how he did it. He said he just thought that it wouldn't hurt him, so it didn't.
Well, that cleared all of that up.
Yeah, ask him, do you believe in that? Just ask.
Sorry, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Okay.
Sarah Dekker.
Sarah Dekker, China
Why?
Bird.
It's just a little China bird,
Yeah.
sort of a yellowy blue pattern on it. I don't think it's worth anything.
Why aren't you supposed to tell me about it?
To mention Sarah.
It just makes things complicated, doesn't it? I knew Dr. Dekker's mother before I started seeing Dr. Dekker.
Also,
She's
confidentiality, I
dead. Now he's
suppose.
dead. I'm sure you're going to have a field day with it.
I certainly am.
there's
How
no
did-
follow-ups.
I don't know.
There is a follow-up. There's a green follow-up.
Where? I don't see it.
Oh, yeah, okay. So the hints are just telling us the obvious ones. Right here.
Oh,
Right there.
oh yeah, it's
Okay.
so faint. I'll tell that. Oh, you want to ask about Terry
no,
first?
there's also one here. Why aren't you supposed to mention Sarah?
We'll find out that later.
Knew Sarah before Dr. Dekker? Damn it. Alright, let's just do the
It was
obvious
near the
questions.
end.
Yeah.
She's been sleeping a lot, not eating much. She hasn't been that argumentative either. Although, she did give me a vicious scratch yesterday.
Scratch.
It was nothing. I was just trying to give her meds. It's hard, you know? I'm trying to help her, but she keeps fighting me. It'll be better after she's seen her daughter. I've decided I'm going to do it tonight. She hasn't got much time left.
Stop smiling when you say that.
She hasn't got much time left. Show her
daughter.
tonight.
I don't know anything about...
Tonight?
You're going to shift into Hilda's daughter?
That's the plan. I know. It sounds unbelievable, like I'm making it up.
You are.
I wish I could prove it to you somehow. We could try shifting now.
Yes, please.
Think of someone you really love.
Don't close
It
your
might
eyes,
help
by
if
the
you
way.
close your eyes. Are you thinking?
I don't have a choice here.
Can you picture them? Okay. Hold on.
Wait, what?
Sorry. I don't think it's gonna work.
Now, did that happen because we're going crazy?
That probably means you're not gonna die anytime soon.
Why?
Not going
Oh
to
god, I'm
die?
disconnected.
As far as I know, it only works on people who are close to death. That's the whole point of it. I have to hold their hand, and they have to think of the person, and they have to be near death. And those seem to be the 3 criteria.
Okay. Your face looked weird. Your face changed.
Ask me
I
something
disconnected.
else.
Your eyes changed.
I feel like you're...
Damn it.
Dave. I disconnected Dave.
That's the plan. I know. It sounds unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Like I'm making it up. I wish I could
He can't hear me, guys.
prove it
It's
to you
hilarious.
somehow.
I can hear you.
We could
Okay,
try
right.
shifting now. Think of someone you really love.
Is she gonna shift in the
It might help
replay?
if you close your eyes.
I'm wondering if it's going to happen again, because there was something that
Can you
happened.
picture them? Okay. Hold on.
Motherfucker, it didn't happen this time.
No.
We are going crazy.
It's tricky. I mean, I'll sound exactly like Hilda's daughter, but I try and keep it vague because I don't become her. I don't know what she would really say. I say things like, "It's okay, don't be scared, I love you, Mum," or "I love you, Dad." But it doesn't really matter what their relationship's like because it's not really them.
So
I
you're
read
lying to
the
people.
Disney version. The best, most loving version. That's what my patients want to hear. And maybe deep down they know it's not the truth, but it's got to be better than the reality.
Reality?
The reality is that most of these people have been completely abandoned by their families, usually their children. If a mother abandons her children, it's scandalous. But if a son or daughter abandons their mother when she's dying after everything she's done for them, Apparently that's just normal.
Well,
I can
if you're a
protect
dick.
my patients from that. Even if it does take a little smoke and mirrors.
Smoke and mirrors.
It's like I'm a mirror and I'm just reflecting back to them what they want to see.
Yeah.
I completely change. My face, my hair, my clothes, my voice, everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Damn it. Yeah, I gotta ask about Terry as well.
Yeah.
Alright, let's ask about that.
Terry seems to have backed down since I gave the keepsakes back.
Cool.
Actually, it doesn't seem like she's been very well. Not her usual self. Maybe she's got a bug or something.
Maybe you're sucking the life out of her when she isn't.
I don't know anything about.
Oh, no. There's nothing to follow up on that.
Yeah.
Interesting. What's the point of shifting if patients know it's not the truth?
Yeah, that's it. Oh, we're right.
Okay, I'll keep going.
Does it really
just keep
matter
going, yeah.
if it isn't the truth? Isn't it worth it if it brings them peace? Tell me honestly, Doctor. Do you really think that what I'm doing is wrong?
Out of all of the people, I think she's probably the one that isn't doing anything wrong, except for the stealing. That was
Which she doesn't do anymore. She gave everything back.
yeah. I don't see the harm in that.
No, I don't. See, the problem with the yes or no answer is that there's no nuance. I don't think it's wrong, but I don't think it's appropriate, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So, well, then that's easy. Then you just say, no, it's not appropriate. No.
Yeah.
Good. Because I really feel this is something I have to do.
Oh, really?
And now she's orange.
Sorry, I don't know.
God damn it.
This is probably not follow-ups.
There's nothing to follow up on there.
Except for
Alright,
not
so
killing.
Scratch, Not Gonna Die, and Sarah Dekker, and why aren't you supposed to mention
This makes
Sarah?
things complicated, doesn't it?
Complicated.
I knew Dr. Dekker's mother before I started seeing Dr. Dekker. She's dead, and now he's dead. I'm sure you're going to have a field day with it.
Field day.
Field day.
Ask me something. Is that really what you want to talk about?
I mean...
I feel like
Damn it.
Can't even see.
When did Sarah Dekker die?
I can't remember exactly. I'd only just started seeing Dr.
She has a habit of throwing her head around.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Some people just do that. Some people talk with their hands. If you ever see someone talking with their hands,
My wife does it a lot.
just clasp their hands together.
As far as I know,
usually
it
just
only
stop
works
talking.
on people who are
Yeah.
close to death. That's the whole point of it. I have to hold their hand.
Oops. Think of the person.
I don't know.
Nah. Just,
Dekker was one of your first patients.
I've been a nurse for ages, but I've only worked at the nursing home for the last year. I tend to move around quite a bit. I get quite fidgety if I stay in the same place too long.
What?
it's exactly what Mariana said.
That doesn't really matter.
Fine. Fidgety?
Is that really what you...
Is there a follow-up on that?
No.
Damn it. Interesting. Oh, actually, you know what? I cleared up our notes pad, by the way, because Elin doesn't have the locket. We've already gone over that. Elin gets fidgety when she
Stays in the place for
Stays-
too long.
plays too long. Mariana said literally the exact same thing. I'm just documenting the connections between them. Bryce was a pallbearer for David. Claire says she bribed him to smuggle David out of the coffin. Bryce denies it. Claire says, of course he denies it. And then what was the other one? Oh, right. Bryce saved a girl from Dekker's basement. The girl was Iris.
And she was dead.
David was cheating with.
And she dead.
No, she's not.
What?
Iris isn't dead.
I could have sworn we were talking about her being dead.
No, because Claire specifically said she should go have a talk with her.
Oh.
Bryce says he saved her during the midnight hour. Okay.
And we're going insane.
We're losing our minds.
Goddamn minds.
Okay. Back to Elin. Why didn't you hold my hand?
Well, I wasn't sure if it would still work. Sorry. It's just... I get a sense that... I probably shouldn't say, but... Well... Just think what it would mean for you if I'd been able to shift.
I could prove that you were not crazy.
There's no... Oh, there is.
You're telling the truth. Ugh. Oh. Am I near death?
It's probably nothing. I'm not right all the time. It's just, well, yes, your energy's different. And I was also worried about what I might change into.
There's no follow-up. Is there?
There is.
Oh, I can't fucking see it.
It's hard to see.
It's hard to see.
Since they turned them to the
I
colors,
don't
it's hard to
really want
see.
to talk about all that now, though.
Okay. Elin's had bad experiences while shifting.
Okay. Maybe she turned
Elin
into a
also
killer.
says my energy is different, and I might be close to death.
Didn't someone...
Great.
Didn't Bryce...
Fabulous.
Didn't Bryce say our aura was off?
Yep.
Like there was two people. Did you put that in the notes? No,
Oh,
you
yeah,
didn't.
I guess I could.
Yeah, see, I'm actually paying
Bryce
attention.
said that there's two people in
Or
my
more than
aura.
one person.
Okay, back to you.
Hate. I think we oranged it, yeah?
Right, energy?
It seems a bit, I don't know, murky and sort of a bit crackly at the same time.
Oh dear.
Like there's a lot of electricity around you.
Are we going to
hard
get
to
electrocuted?
Okay. What meds were you giving to Hilda?
I've got her on a herbal compound, St. John's wort for pain, ginkgo for bronchitis, valerian, borage. There's a few other things in there as well, but I won't bore you with the full ingredients.
Bore me.
Why aren't you giving her normal meds? Damn it. I'd like to see the full ingredients.
That's what I said, but you did.
Oh, okay. Well, I'd have to check. I have it written down somewhere.
You
Next
don't really
sesh.
know what you're giving.
St. John's wort?
I don't know.
Ginkgo?
I feel like
Fine. Fucking fine. Are you going to kill Hilda?
seriously? No, that isn't what I meant.
You realize that if she dies... Vorge?
I don't know.
Damn it.
I don't think they're...
Did you know Sarah was Dr. Dekker's mother? Damn it.
That's the reason I came to see him. I knew she was dying, but he refused to talk to me unless I booked a session, so I did. And well, here we are.
Okay. Still something about the
It was
scratch.
nothing. I was just trying to give her meds. It's hard, you know? I'm trying to help her, but she keeps fighting me.
Why is she
Hard to
fighting
help.
you?
It'll be better
Yeah.
after she's seen her daughter. I've decided I'm going to do it tonight. She hasn't got much time left.
Okay, we already did follow up on that.
Um,
Why was Hilda fighting you? What? We
Why is
already
it-
asked that.
why is it hard to give her the meds?
Damn it. Oh. His mum.
I told Dr. Dekker that his mum was dying, that he should see her before it's too late,
Yeah.
but he wasn't interested.
She tried to shift into
It
Dekker.
wasn't like he hated her. It was just like it wasn't important.
Oh, no, wait, she wouldn't have.
He asked me to take care of it for him. He did
Oh.
send his assistant along to see her once. Sorry, your assistant.
Jaya. Okay. Did you shift into Dekker?
All Dr. Dekker did was encourage me to think. But the shifting, that's all me. And my mum's a psychic, and my sister's an empath, but I was just ordinary. I always felt like I wasn't special, like I was missing out.
Mother's a
I
psychic.
wasn't. I just hadn't
Into
discovered
new
what I
age
could
shit.
do yet.
You're into herbs.
Sarah Dekker was one of the first ones I tried shifting for.
Oh, she did?
Yep. You
Oh,
shifted for Sarah Dekker? Damn it. Oh. Are you allowed to give herbal compounds?
Ask me something.
Are you allowed to give patients herbal compounds?
The rules are that you're not supposed to give a patient anything that isn't on their charts.
Yeah.
I talked it over with Hilda first, and she was happy to try the herbal approach.
So it was put on a chart. You say Hilda was happy to try herbal compounds, but she fought you? Damn it.
Sorry.
hang on.
don't know.
She said she was okay, but she seemed... What did she say about Hilda? Wasn't feeling properly? Feeling right?
Scratch. Where's Scratch? There it is.
It was nothing. I was just trying to give her meds.
No, it was a different one.
The very first one?
Fine. Works fine.
I don't know.
Hilda's fading fast.
I think it's the first time you asked about Hilda.
Hilda's nearing the
Oh,
end.
well. Just hint
She's
it.
been sleeping a lot, not eating much. She hasn't been that argumentative either.
Not argumentative,
Although,
but scratched.
She did give me a vicious scratch yesterday.
Yeah.
What is an empath? Somebody
To tell
who
you the
can...
truth, I don't really know what an empath is. I should probably Google it sometime.
An empath is somebody who feels other people's feelings. FYI.
So, like a psychic, just...
A psychic can read thoughts, an empath can read emotions. Technically, a psychic is if they can read emotions, then along with thoughts, then they're both. But
Yeah.
what did Dekker mean by take care of it?
It was about the second, third session we had. He said he could tell that I was a good person, that I wanted to help people, and that I should think really hard about how I could do that. That's how I discovered shifting.
He's the common fucking focal point for all of this shit.
Yeah. That's why it's called the infectious madness of Dr. Dekker.
You said you came to see Dekker for stress.
I wasn't really stressed about work. Well, maybe a little, but not enough to need a therapist.
This is the problem
I
with
just
not
told
playing
you
the
that
game.
because I didn't want you to know the real
Day after
reason
day.
why I came to see Dr. Dekker.
We don't pick up on those things. Because she said that in, like, Act 1.
Yeah.
I didn't really know what I was doing that first time. I mean, I didn't actually expect anything to happen. I just thought, what would really help this woman? I thought maybe she would just imagine that he was there. But it actually happened. I changed into him, Dr. Dekker. It blew my mind.
Okay.
Oh, okay. If Hilda's dying, then herbalism isn't working.
I'm sure it is. At the very least, it should make her feel more comfortable. Ease her
It
suffering.
sounds like you're drugging out of her mind, and that's why she's so passive lately.
Yeah. Make her more comfortable. But she attacked you.
That doesn't really...
Fine. How is thy mum psychic?
My mum's got
Sweet.
these spirit guides and they tell her things. Mostly about my love life, it would seem.
Maybe your mom's crazy. Alright, I think the only thing left is something here in
No,
herbal
there's two.
compounds.
There's two more.
And the
The rules are that
scratch.
you're not supposed to give a patient anything that isn't on their charts. But I talked it over with Hilda first, and she was happy to
There has
try.
to be something about that. Oh, can you
You're
save us?
breaking the rules with herbal compounds.
It's fine. It's not going to hurt her.
Oh,
The
nice.
doctors at the home don't care much. They're hardly around anyway. It's the nurses that take care of the patients. Besides, Dr. Dekker didn't have a problem with it.
Yeah, but he's dead.
Do what tonight?
You know the answer to that, Doctor.
I
Yes,
do.
What have we been talking about? What can I do for Hilda?
Yeah, I know. What can
But
I
it's
do
gonna be
for
the last
Hilda?
one.
There's nothing to follow up on that. Is there still
It's just
something
a
on
scratch.
Scratch?
What
Is it?
she-
I feel... Nope, Scratch is cleared up.
Yeah.
Everything's cleared up. What are we missing?
Oh,
Oh. This one. The doctors aren't around?
Sorry,
oh.
What do the nurses think of herbal compounds?
I feel like
God damn it.
absolutely. I'm not being big-headed or anything, but I'd do anything for my patients.
This is so infuriating.
That's why we shouldn't have gone green.
Yeah.
But
You talked to Dekker about herbalism?
We talked about it once. He said I should do what I wanted and not worry about what anyone else thought.
That's horrible advice. Yay, she's finally green. Okay, thank God. She doesn't really seem to have much of a connection to everybody else except Dekker, and that's kind of weird.
yeah.
But she's got that weird connection with Mariana, so I'm not sure.
No, she doesn't. Not really.
Yeah, she said the same thing as the exact same fucking thing. There's something going on there.
She
Anyway.
is Mariana.
Anyway, next time on Character Select, we're gonna go talk to our boy Loot Boy. Hopefully he's having a good day. Look at that smile on his face.
That is not the face of a happy man.
So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And space. This is taking a while. It's getting harder to green these guys.
Yeah, but at least Elin isn't in fucking batshit insane as what's happening between Claire and Bryce.
And the graveyard and the magically appearing picture. God damn it.